a massive 1,400-acre property in Oklahoma that is owned jointly by Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton, has been left unoccupied for the course of the Christmas season. There are concerns that the singer of Hollaback Girl, who is 54 years old, and a country artist who is 47 years old are experiencing difficulties in their marriage when put on a concert in Las Vegas as Blake performed at New Year's Eve Live Nashville's Big Bash. Blake was also performing at the event. On the other hand, the married couple has a variety of sites where they may get back together, one of which being their ranch in the vicinity of Tishomingo, Oklahoma. A big mansion, a horse stable, a number of ponds, and rolling fields are some of the features that can be found on the expansive property that is known as 10 Point Ranch at 2021 Blake and Gwen hide the knot at the property's very own chapel, which was located on the ranch itself. A few further glances of the enormous property have been provided by the singers. These peaks include the 4-bedroom house that has a spacious living room with white wood panels, and a dining room that is airy and features a vivid blue entrance and blue window panels, a flat-screen television that is installed on the wall artwork that covers the wood panels, a bar that is positioned in one corner, and various couches are all aspects that are present in the living room. Since said in March 2021 that they had recently found one of the ponds on the property, which is almost the same size as the property itself. She disclosed this information on Coast T103.5, saying, "We went out and we found this crazy beautiful pond that we didn't even know we had here for a long time. And throughout the process of cleaning up, freaking out, I had my very first encounter with a chainsaw. I was thinking to myself, wait, did I sign up for this? When I was younger, I had no idea that I would one day work in the landscaping industry." She laughed after a few weeks had passed. She shared her thoughts with Jimmy Kimmel on her new life in Oklahoma, saying, "I have to say it's pretty magic. At the time, I had no notion that it was such a memorable location. Nonetheless, it is as if you enter a portal and find yourself suddenly immersed in the natural world. Additionally, I get the opportunity to interact with Blake Shelton on a daily basis." Fans began to assume that Gwen had been removing images from her Instagram account that included Blake, which caused them to become concerned about the state of her relationship with Blake. He's TSRADGNRIA. Over the course of the previous month, the artist known as Sweet Escape uploaded a video of herself getting dressed in her dressing area. The lack of Blake from her grid was a topic of discussion among fans in the comment section. "What happened to all the videos of you and Blake?" one individual said. A second person concurred, saying, "I haven't seen them either." A few days later, Blake caused alarm when he was seen at a pub in Nashville, giving the impression that he was passing out on the day before Christmas. The singer was seen sitting with his back against the countertop at his Old Red, while dressed in a Santa attire complete with a hat and a beard. At first glance, it seemed as if he had a very long night shooting the second season of his program, bagged in with his eyes closed and his lips slightly open. Blake gave the impression that he was sleeping. He also had an empty cup in front of him on the table. This cheeky snapshot was posted on Instagram by the former voice coach, who also included a comment promoting the Christmas special that his program will be airing. "Santa's had a long night. Watch the Badget and USA Holiday Special tonight," he wrote in his journal.